So welcome to my channel. My name is Don Smart. Yes, Occupy JulorBi House. Yes, Occupy JulorBi House. Now, for those of you who don't understand Ghana, yes, JulorBi means that son of a thief. Yes, and JulorBi, which is coined from the word Jubilee. Yes, that's the seat of our government. That's the place where the most corrupt president of Ghana is. So that's why it's named JulorBi. Yes, the son of a thief. This government are a criminal organization led by the president of Ghana, Akufo-Addo. Now, there was an article which was released by, I think, a news item where Esankoma, who is a lawyer, was part of the Occupy Flagstaff House, said that insulting the president is not a crime. Okay, so in case you're thinking of arresting me, forget about it. Okay, because I saw a video, I think a few months ago, where one man was arrested for insulting the president. Okay, yes, so this is not about insult. So yes, it came off successfully, and on the last day I was there, yes, which was the Saturday I was there. Of course, Charlie, I urge all youth to be there, and people gave, all sort of reasons why they were there. Okay, and I also give you some of the reasons why I was there. Okay, Charlie, these people want to kill Ghanaians. Okay, and from what I saw and what I observed, these people are, the creme de la creme of, Ghana, or of the societies, of our communities in Ghana. It's mostly graduates. Okay, so for those of you who do not know, I am a licensed and practicing physiotherapist. Okay, so that's my first degree. Yes, there are others who also have their first degrees, their masters, and others also in, universities as well. And imagine these people, all these people coming out. Nonsense. So if these people are going through all these things, imagine that, those who are below us, below them as well. So I went out, to also let my voice be heard as well. Okay, so throughout this week, I'll give you reasons why and share with you the reasons why some people also came out. So just watch this video, these videos, which are short videos, or like 40 seconds, which I took on the protest grounds. Come back and they'll talk about it, and I'll give you reasons why I joined the protest, because these people have taken us for granted for too long. Yes, so this protest, okay, was organized by the Fix The Country Conveners, okay, and it's led by Oliver Baker-Vormawor, who is the lead. Okay, of course, there are other leaders as well, but then he is the main leader. Okay, yes, so I'll take you through some of the reasons why, I took part in this protest, okay, and throughout the week, I'll show you the reasons why most people gave, and these reasons are plausible. Reasons why things which Ghanaians need, things that our leaders were supposed to do and are not doing, but rather are telling us that they want to build a cathedral. They wasted $50 million plus on the whole and are still wasting money, stealing monies. Now, these are some of the reasons why I joined the protest. Okay, so I said this, sure deodorant spray. Okay, it was around 15 cedis, there about 2020 to 2021, 2022 it began going up, and even 2023 it went from 18 to 21 to 30 to 35 plus. And I was like, nah, like I can't do this anymore. I can't buy just this single one for 35 cedis. And so, I was like, then let me buy the pack. Here's the pack. Okay, so the first time I bought, so I sent my brother to go and buy it for me, and it was around 99 cedis. Okay, yes, 99 cedis back then. This same year, yes, I think 2 months ago, I sent my brother to buy it for me again, and this same thing, which was 99 cedis, is now 190 Ghana cedis. Like, make this make sense to me. From 99 to 199 cedis, over 100% increase in price. Okay, and why? Tell me why I shouldn't be there. This is part of the reasons why I went there to protest, and it was very peaceful. I mean, everything was there. Well, it was food, water, everything. It was well organized. Okay, now the second one. This one is a Nivea. So I think this same year, a few months ago, or I mean before then. Okay, it was around 21 cedis thereabout. A few months ago, I bought the same thing for 41 cedis. Now, like, make this make sense to me. Okay, so these are part of the reasons why I went out to protest. This cowbell, you see, yes. Back in 2020, 2021, it was around, I mean, what, 18, 21 cedis thereabout. Then it began going up this year. It's now 40 cedis plus, and so I can't buy it anymore. Charlie, and Milo to the same thing, that the tin was around 18 cedis about. It's now 40 cedis plus. I don't know the price now. Maybe it should be around 50 cedis thereabout. And that's telling the Ghanaian youth to be quiet. And how much is it? I mean, Ghanaian youth paid. It's crazy. Okay, now this, let me show you. You know, what do you call it? The pure water that you buy, the sachet water. So I buy the cool pack. Yes, from Voltic. Okay, the bag was around what 30 cedis. What a few years ago. It then came out. Is it this year? It came up to 6 cedis. It's now 10 Ghana cedis. Now, like, which crime did we commit in Ghana? Tell me which crime it is. Like, is it our fault that Ghanaians voted for Akufo-Addo? Yes, so I voted my first time in 2012. In 2012, I was a student of the Accra Academy, and 2012 I was in Form 4, and I finished in 2013, the last batch of the 4 years. And so my mom is a fan of the MPP, and so she was like, "Oh, vote for these people." Of course, my mom is a Ga, and I know usually Gas are NDC, but then from where I come from, my mom is a strong MPP, and so she urged me to vote for this party. 2016, she told me to vote, for MPP as well. 2020, I was like, nah, like, these people aren't doing that well, and so, Charlie, I did not vote at all. And you are telling us, the youth, that we shouldn't call them out when they are stealing from us, when they are not accounting to us, when they don't respect us. Now, let me continue with the thing. So, I'm coming. Let me show you this item. You see this this spray? It's called Barakat. I'm even told that this one is even the fake one, and that the original one is called Baccarat, which is about 1,000 cedis plus. Now this perfume Barakat, okay, was around 50 cedis thereabouts. That was last year, thereabout. This year, from 50 cedis, it began going up. It went from 70 to 80. It's now 100 cedis thereabout. From 120 cedis. This same year, this was 50 cedis thereabout. It's now 120 cedis plus. Now tell me why we shouldn't go out to protest. Now the protest isn't a political protest, okay? And so just get that into your mind. And next time, I urge you to come out as well. Now this same perfume called Incidence was around the same price of 50 cedis thereabout. It is now the same price, 120 Ghana cedis thereabout. Okay, yes. Let me show you this one to this Bella. You see this? Yes. Bella, the pack. I used to buy it for around, I think it was around 16 days, yes, 16 cities thereabout. Today, the price has been increased by 50%. It is now 24 Ghana cedis. Tell me why we as Ghanaians, as the youth, shouldn't go out to protest. Criminals in power, thieves who came to promise Ghanaians heaven and have given us hell. And when we talk, they say we don't respect. Make this make sense to me. These are criminals in office, and I urge you to be part of the next protest. In fact, I've seen a tweet from the Fix The Country, handle on Twitter saying that there will be a new protest, in December from 25th to the 7th of January. And I urge you to come out as well, because these people do not care about us, okay? Now, this freezer, which I bought for 2,000 cedis thereabout. That was 2 years ago. That was 2021. Was 2,000 cedis. Now, this last year and even up to this year, my mom was like, "Oh, the freezer or the fridge which I bought was nice and it's working very well," and so she wanted the same thing. We went to the same shop, and the fridge or the freezer is being sold for 4,000 plus. Now, make this make sense to me. If this is not crazy, if this is not madness, if this is not, economic mismanagement. In fact, last year inflation went up to about 50% plus. Now, imagine if you are being paid, let's say 1,000 cedis. It means that half of your money is gone already, and price of goods and everything has gone up, and services have gone up. How do you expect the average Ghanaian to survive? Meanwhile, these people are being paid thousands of cedis. And for me, I think that protest, of course, it is our fundamental human right, and no one can stop us from protesting. And on the first day, the IGPs and then the vice president sent their boys, the policemen. In fact, in case you do not know, the vice president is the chairman of the police council. He sent his boys with the IGP as well, who they sent their boys to come and then arrest the protesters. On the first day, even though the protests had not begun, they sent them to come and then arrest them unlawfully, even though it was their right to protest in this country. Meanwhile, in fact, this same president, he became popular, or he even became a president through protest. So why is he stopping, or why was he stopping us from protesting? Make this make sense to me. Yes, so there's this I buy Royal Aroma for the 5 kg. I think it was 145 cedis about. Last 2 months, I went and it's now 60. Currently, that same 5 kg is around 80 cedis plus. Now, if this doesn't urge you enough to come and go out and protest, I don't think that you are a human being who is feeling the heat we are going through. Charlie, even though you are not going through the same thing that we are going through, one day you also go through it. Yes, the hospitals are not. They are. Abandoned. They are not maintained. Come on, really. And we went out to protest to demand what belongs to us, to demand the things which this government promised Ghanaians, this criminal party, this criminal government promised Ghanaians. This year alone, lorry fare has gone up like two times already. Like, make this make sense to me. Fuel prices have gone up. Cement prices have gone up, and it's crazy. So without me talking that much, just let me end here, and within the week, I'll bring you what actually transpired at the protest. All the videos I took, and some videos I took, and the people who supported the Charlie. It was very nice, and I urge you to be there as well. So I've also heard that there will be a London version of the Occupy JulorBi House on Friday.